What's up, everybody? And today we're checking out AV-8B Harrier 2, showing the insane jump on an aircraft carrier. I feel like it's a bit of a betrayal of my nation, of my home country, Britain, that I just don't know much about the Harrier. I really don't know much about it. The most I know is that it was used successfully in the Falklands War. I know the US has some, the UK has some, and other than that, that's all I really know about it. As far as I'm aware, they're starting to be disbanded. Have they already completely disbanded them and changed to the F-35? Let me double check. I'm just going to get up some stats about it real quick. Have they decommissioned all of them now? Let's have a look. They were produced all the way through till 2003. End production. In March 1996, the US, blah, 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 blah. In 2013, the US MC was studying potential enhancements to keep the AV-8B Harrier 2 up to date until its planned retirement, such as a helm-mounted queuing system. It began being replaced by the F-35 by 2016, with the AV-8B expected to continue service until 2025. Oh, so it's still in. It's still being used. I didn't even know that. And this is what I'm saying about how it being a bit of a betrayal to my nation that I don't know much about the Harrier. But we're going to watch it in action. It's going to be a ton of fun. It's like a 5-6 minute video. We're going to talk over it. Before we get started, though, check out Chug. You know how much I love these things. If you want to look like an absolute legend while you're drinking your drink, get yourself a Chug. Really high quality. You look like a legend. And you're supporting a small business here in the UK. And you can get 10% off. Link down below. So do that if you can. Other than that, let's shut up, let's pull this up, and let's watch a Harrier do its thing. I wonder what ship this is. Do we know what ship this is? No, we don't know what ship this is. Looks tight in that cockpit, doesn't it? It's American. This is an American one. So I'm presuming it's on an American ship of some sort. The AV-8B Harrier 2 is the US military's only short takeoff vertical landing jet aircraft in current inventory. And this was from April last year, just so you know. I mean, the F-35 can take off vertically. Originally flown in the late 1960s, the Harrier has undergone a series of improvements that have increased safety, range, and lethality. I'm going to have to watch like an informational video about them because I honestly just don't know much, and it's quite a shame that I don't know much about them. The AV-8B is the key component of the Marine Corps' all-STOVL force concept, allowing Marines to be supported in austere conditions in expeditionary environments. It's early, guys. Leave me alone. Go. They love all the hand gestures, don't they? They love doing some crazy stuff, don't they? Is it not using a slingshot? Is that why this is so unique that it doesn't use a slingshot? Because that's pretty nuts. Does it dip when it goes off the edge of the ship? Is it going to show us? No, it pushed him a bit. It doesn't dip at all. It just goes... Oh my god. That thing must have some absolute power behind it. Doing all the funny hand gestures. Is it going to show us taking it off vertically, though? Because that's sick. Or landing vertically. It's crazy how little space it needs to actually, like, take off. Isn't it? Absolutely. That's no distance at all, is it? And it's not even got a slingshot. It almost doesn't look real, that, does it? It looks fake. That's mental. Oh my god, choppy weather. Choppy. Yeah, that's crazy. Harriers are absolutely mental, aren't they? Okay. So what's it going to do here? Oh, so it's going to land. It's going to land vertically. 22,000 pounds of thrust enable the Harrier 2 to hover like a helicopter and then blast forward like a jet at near supersonic speeds. Jesus. Unbelievable. What a crazy bit of kit that is, considering how old it is at this point. Whoa. Like every aircraft in the Marine fleet, this aircraft is used for multiple missions, which include attacking and destroying surface-to-air targets, escorting helicopters. Whoa. That sounds weird. Finish the sentence. Give me the rest of the sentence. Where's the rest of the sentence? It ended with a comma. Whoa, that's crazy. I tell you what, if you see that for the first time when they were first made, you'd think it's a UFO, wouldn't you? Speaking of UFOs, I'm reading this right now. I'm reading this. Guys, I just want to talk about UFOs all the time. I watched the hearing that was, if you're watching this, the hearing was yesterday in the US with Luis Elizondo. It's early, guys. He was actually there. And I'm like 3 chapters in. Oh my God. At this point, I just believe it. I believe that UFOs are real. But if you saw this when they were first made, you'd be like, what the fuck? They're talking in this book, or they've been talking for a little while now, that they're reverse engineering UFOs, and there's companies that have had it, like Lockheed Martin, blah, 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 right? Whether that's true or not, we probably won't ever know. But when you see stuff like this, it starts to make a little bit more sense, doesn't it? I might, do you know what? I might do a whole video on this when I finish reading it. Let me know in the comments, right? Put it in the comments. Do you want me to make a video on the whole UFO thing? And if there's someone who's already commented, like it so it gets to the top of the comment thing, and I'll see it, and I'll make it. When I finish this book, probably this week, I will make a video on it. Yeah, if you saw that back in, like, when were they made? The 60s, the 50s. Sorry, the 70s or something like that. When were they made again? When were these things made again? Was it 60s? Oh no, 85. Not that old. The first flight was in the 70s. Okay, so I wasn't far off. If you saw that in the 70s, you'd be like, UFO. UFO, that. Crazy, innit? It's weird that it's doing it above the water as well. Because you would think that the amount of thrust needs to, like, hit a solid surface for it. Oh my God, you can see the blurriness underneath it. My dad's seen quite a few of these when he was in the Falklands War, which, if you haven't seen, go back and watch the Tactical Chinwag... I can't talk today, guys. The Tactical Chinwag podcast that I used to do ages ago, which I might be bringing back. I did an interview with my dad, and he talks about the Falklands War. Go and watch it if you haven't already. But these were all over the place then, weren't they? Taking names. This is an Argy's nightmare, this thing. Engaging in air-to-air defense, providing reconnaissance and applying offense and defense support with its arsenal of missiles, bombs, and on-board 25mm cannon. It's got a cannon, guys. It's got a cannon. Yeah, this is an Argy's nightmare, isn't it? Probably shouldn't say that. Should I say that? I can say that. It's in the past. It's in the past, guys. Come on. It was a long time ago. Offering the versatility to conduct almost any mission, the Harrier 2 provides the ideal blend of firepower and mobility to effectively counter enemies engaged by our ground forces. Look at that thing. They're just staring at it like, you're going to come down from there, mate. Get yourself down. That's crazy, that, isn't it? When you see the F-35 do it, take off vertically, you're a bit like, yeah, what's he doing? Whoa, that noise it makes. The AV-8B V/STOL strike aircraft was designed to replace the AV-8 AV-8A and the A4M light attack aircraft. This video is just me trying to read the whole time, isn't it? What a cool bit of kit. There it goes. Yeah, when you see the F-35 do it, it looks high-tech to do it. That doesn't look high-tech to do it, but it does. The Marine Corps requires for the whatever flight attack force has been well documented since the late 1950s. That noise is crazy. Combining tactical mobility, responsiveness, reduce operating costs, and basic flexibility. I can't do it, guys. Both afloat and ashore. Comma. Where's the full stop? Come on, guys. The aircraft are particularly well suited to the special combat and expedition. It's already said that, hasn't it? We're just repeating ourselves here, guys. I think we're just repeating ourselves here. The features the APG-65 radar common to the FA-18 as well as all previous systems and and features common to the AV-8B 11. Whoa. You can see the exhaust there that turns and faces down. There must be one on the back as well somewhere, because it can't just have the two, surely. Whoa. Yeah, I think I saw it, actually. It was something back here that moved. That's mental, isn't it? What a cool bit of kit. It'll be soon be replaced by the F-35B Lightning II Joint Strike. Yeah, the F-35B is a much better aircraft, let's be honest. But because it's newer. But it's still incredible this was even a thing. Amazing bit of kit. I'd love to have seen him in... Maybe I have seen him in person, because when I was younger, I saw a lot of fighter jets and stuff, you know, going to shows and stuff with my parents and all that lot. I'm sure I've seen him, I just haven't clocked on, oh, that's a Harrier, you know? Maybe I should do some sort... Someone was mentioning that you can see a lot of these aircrafts in museums here in the UK. Maybe I should do like a vlog where I go to one of these museums and just like check out all the aircraft. That'd be so cool, considering we've watched so many on this channel. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll go to a museum and check out the aircraft and do a vlog and talk about it, because I'd love to see him in person. You do so much talking online about this stuff, but you never actually see it in person, or I haven't in a long time. I'd love to go and see it. I think it'd be really cool. Let me know what you think. I'll leave a link down below to the original video. It's changed now. I think I'm going to try and find like a more informational video on the Harrier. Maybe something with a bit of history in there as well. But what a cool bit of kit. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make a video on this when I finish reading it. Don't forget to check out Chug. 10% off. Link down below. It's absolutely legendary, that thing. I love these things. Honestly, I drink out of them all the time. I really do love them. Anyways, until next time, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.